Hey there, what's up you guys? It's your boy JD and we're back at it again here on our YouTube channel, and today we are going to be doing the last 25 questions for our 50 would you rather questions for our quarantine series. And yeah, so anyways guys, before we proceed, we would like to remind you guys that we do have a giveaway of the World Balance slide foams, and all you guys have to do is help us get to 100 subscribers, and after that we will be posting how the mechanics will go as soon as we hit 100 subscribers and as soon as the whole ECQ is over. So anyways guys, it's 4:18 a.m. so good morning to some of you guys, good evening to some of you guys, and good night for some of those who are about to sleep. So anyways guys, let's begin. Hey there, so before we actually begin, and before I actually begin answering all the questions, if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing a cap, I usually don't wear a cap, and I actually don't like wearing caps. It's just that, man, my hair is so ugly because like the barber shops are closed, right? And you know, it's just in that phase where it's like it's whatever you do, it's ugly. Like you wake up, it's ugly. You take a shower, it's ugly. You try to fix it, it's ugly. My hair is just in that phase, and I don't want you guys to see that because I don't like seeing it either. But you know, because of the whole situation thing, because of the ECQ, you know, just to share with you guys a little bit, I decided not to cut my hair until August, because like since usually there's a time within the year, every year actually, that I don't cut my hair. I usually grow it out, and then after a while I do get a haircut, and then you know, so I decided that yeah, maybe it is the time to do that again. Although I'm kind of regretting it because it's hot. It's really hot, but like at the same time, like I can't do anything kasi wala namang boss na barbershop, diba? So yun. So anyways guys, you know, so if you guys are curious why I'm wearing the Cavs hat, so yun. Anyways, so for question 26, there we go, question 26. Would you rather take the game winning shot or give the assist to a teammate? It depends. Like if it was an official game, or if parang sa liga, I'd rather give the assist. But if it's just a pickup game, man, I like taking the shot. You know, I wanna develop that clutch mentality, that clutch gene. You know, you wanna be able to perform well in that kind of situations. So anyways, for question 27, would you rather play a game in the rain or in the snow? Well, you know, you really can't play basketball in the rain or in the snow. But if you were to ask me, I'd rather play, well, of course, if it's gonna be indoor, I'd rather play in the rain because snow is just too damn cold, man. Bad for my knees, actually. So now for question 28. Would you rather have a shoe or an award named after you? A shoe. I'd rather have a shoe. Just, I mean, if I said award, I mean, man, I'm a shoe, I'm an aspiring shoe reviewer, so you know, I'd rather have a shoe named after me. So that's the dream for me. So for 29, would you rather have one exceptional non-sport talent or be a slightly above average athlete? Wow, that's actually a hard question. I think I'd rather have the first one because like what I said, you know, I'm not gonna be a professional anyway, so you know, and I play basketball number one for fun. It's my hobby, it's my passion, that's true. But you know, I'd rather have a talent too that I can actually develop, like I don't know, maybe writing or content creation in general, maybe. But still, I'd rather have the first one. Now for the second one, would you rather coach a local school or a private club? It all begins small, so I'd rather start with a local school, then eventually build my name up there. For question 31, would you rather compete nationwide or regionally? Nationwide, of course, man. That's the dream. If like what I mentioned in the previous video, one of my dreams is to actually be a coach. So competing in general doesn't necessarily mean competing as an athlete. But if I was competing as a coach, I'd rather compete in a nationwide setting. Yeah. So for 32, would you rather tank a season to get a top overall draft pick or just miss the playoffs and get a mid-round pick? First one, always tank, get over first overall. It's always that. Even if you play 2K with me, if you check my 2K, I'd rather tank and get the first overall for the next season. So yeah. For 33, would you rather be tall and slow or short and fast? I'm already a short person, so I think I'd go with the first. Because to be a fast person, you can actually work on that. You can actually train to become fast. So the first one. I'd rather be tall and slow because slowness is something that you can fix. But being short though, that's something that you can't because of genetics. So now for 34, would you rather be known as a coach who's a great recruiter or a great strategist? Great strategist, because recruiting a person doesn't entirely secure you that person that you recruited will stay with your team. But if you're a good or a great strategist, or like someone you can make great plays for players, that would actually mean that you know what you're doing. Like you're great at your job, you're great as a coach. So yeah. 35. Would you rather only play in the first 3 quarters or only the fourth? Man, I want my minutes, man. Jesus. But yeah, if we're talking about, again, my level of skill, I'd rather just play the 3 quarters, leave the fourth to the guys who can actually, give us the push to win the game. So yeah. 36. Would you rather join an experienced veteran team or a young energetic team? Young energetic team, of course. Sometimes kasi like you just want to play, and being with young energetic players, you get to the energy rubs off on you, so you start to play faster, you start to jump higher. Basically, you just play like as if you're a kid again. So I'd rather play with a young energetic team. Would you rather play in 40 degrees or 90 degrees? Jesus Christ. If we're talking about Celsius, 40. And bro, 90, that's almost the boiling point if we're just talking about Celsius. But I do live in the Philippines, so we're gonna be talking about Celsius. So 40. 40 degrees style. So 38, would you rather play but always lose or win but sit on the bench? I hate this question. Okay, just again, with my level of skill, the second one. But of course, you also want your playing time. That's why you work as hard as you can to get your minutes. That's how it always works. In sports, that's what you do. You work hard, you give the extra effort. You give 200% in practice, you give 200% in training, so that you're able to get your minutes, the minutes that you worked hard for. So yeah. Would you rather be the most skilled player or the most intelligent player? Skilled player, because basketball IQ is something that you can actually develop in the long run by watching clips, by watching mixtapes, by watching plays, by listening to your coach. It's something that you can actually develop. Skills, on the other hand, are also something that you can actually develop, but it's something that takes more practice. Like it's something that you actually have to go to the gym to, and then pour in your effort. But having higher basketball IQ is something that you can actually practice during in games only. So it's something that I'd rather be the most skilled, because having skills is gonna help me. For me, in my opinion, it's what's gonna help me push my team further. 40. Would you rather run fast or jump high? I've actually experienced both. I'm actually a short person, but I used to be able to jump really high when I was younger, and at the same time I was also part of the track and field team when I was younger. So I was built to be very athletic and jumpy. So when I actually started playing basketball, like taking it seriously, I was both of these things. But if I was asked what is something that I would like to maintain as I got older, it's probably be jump high, because running faster is something that you can actually maintain in the long run. Like if you were athletic younger and you kept playing even without the training, you would still be fast actually. But jumping higher, it takes consistent practice, consistent training. It's something that you never stop working on. I mean, it's the same with running, but like unlike running, it's really something that you actually put more time and effort to. Because running, you can do just these certain set of exercise, and that will help you. But for jumping, there are certain exercises that only target jumping. So if I was asked this and it was pertaining to the long run, I'd actually rather just jump high. Alright, so for question 41, would you rather be a mascot for a day or drive a Zamboni? I don't know what a Zamboni is. Maybe it's like a promotional car or something, but I'd rather be a mascot. Low-key, I actually do want to try to be a mascot for a school, but I'm not gonna mention what my school is, but our school mascot sucks. It really sucks. Like, I'm not gonna mention my school, but so for my classmates, you know what school we are from, so you know. So anyway, for 42, would you rather always lose the championship or never make the playoffs? Always lose the championship, I guess, because that means you're actually there. Like, you just need a little bit more tweaking. You just need more tweaking, more practice, more dedication. You just need to be hungrier for you to be able to win. So I'd rather just be the first part. Because if I never make the playoffs, it just means, I'm just there for fun, I guess. 43. Would you rather play with your best friend or beat your rival? Hello. Just that it's easy. I mean, playing with your best friend is fun and all, but beating your rival it just feels way better. So yeah. So 44. Would you rather go undefeated on the road or at home? I'd rather go undefeated at home. The feeling is different. Like if I get defeated, if I get defeated on the road, it's okay. It's fine because it's their home court. It's not mine. But like if I lose in my home court, I mean this is just sad. So I'd rather choose the second one. I'd rather go undefeated in the second round. So, I'd rather go undefeated at home, not the second round. Sorry. So for 45, would you rather have a loyal fan base or be highly respected in the commentator world? Loyal fan base, I guess, because actually I'm not sure. I think I'd rather go for both because having a loyal fan base is something that is nice to have a feeling, but at the same time, the respect that the commentators give you is just something that it just has a more personal touch. It's something that you'd probably value more as a player because people who work in the commentary are actually people who have been in the industry for a long time. They're either like veteran commentators or they're actually veteran players. They're retired players as well. So I think I'd rather just second. I think it's both, but like the second just weighs in a little more. So okay, now for 46, it's would you rather meet your childhood sports idol today or play your sports idol in his or her prime? Meet my childhood sports idol today, I guess. I mean, it just when I started playing basketball, the first player that I actually started getting into were two players. It was Dirk Nowitzki and Tim Duncan. But then when I really got into it, like when I really started playing it, not just watching it, it was LeBron James. Like I've been following him ever since he was a rookie, and I've been following him there. So if you're just asking me, I'd rather meet LeBron James today because if I was gonna play him in his prime, no, I don't want a 250-pound man running me over. So never mind. I'd rather meet him today. So, yeah, before he retires, Yeah. So for 47, would you rather practice early in the morning or late at night? Early in the morning. There's just something about mornings that makes it better for me, I guess. I mean, late at nights, man, you sleep late and then you're just like tired the next day. So I'd rather practice in the morning because after practice in the morning, you still have a lot of things you can do in the afternoon, lunchtime, and after lunchtime, afternoon, evening, then still a lot of stuff to do. So for 48, would you rather lose on television or win with nobody watching? Win with nobody watching. Kasi by the end of the day, it's great to hear the crowd roaring and praising you for winning, but the feeling of winning is always different. It's just, I don't know, it's always better than losing. So yeah. 49. Would you rather have to play on New Year's Day or Thanksgiving? Let's switch this up because we're in the Philippines. Would I rather play on New Year's Day or Christmas? Because Christmas is a bigger holiday here than Thanksgiving. I'd rather play on New Year's Day, because Christmas is it's just more special for me, I guess. So I'd rather play in New Year's. So for the last question, this is question 50, and we're already done, guys. Would you rather play a position you're better at or play a position you have more fun with? I've been playing basketball for a very long time, and I've always known what my positions were, and I always have fun playing what position I was always placed in. So for this, it doesn't really have an answer. I guess it's both, because the position that I'm good at is the position that I have fun with. It's something that I worked hard for, so it's something that I really enjoy. So there. Wow, so we're actually done with the 50 Would You Rather questions, and I hope you guys got to know me better before you actually, subscribe to the channel and stuff like that. But as I am actually shooting this video, we are already in 98 subscribers. So again, just quick reminder for you guys that there is a giveaway. So just 2 more subscribers before the giveaway raffle actually begins, before the whole mechanics are posted and stuff like that. So anyways, guys, we would like to thank everyone who's been supporting us over the past few weeks, and those who subscribe and those who actually watch the videos and everything. And it took a while for me to actually shoot again, and I've just, honestly speaking, I've just been on a slump and just going through certain things. And even though it's ECQ and people are supposed to be relaxed and stressed like that, we all know that just because it's ECQ and we're just supposed to sleep and eat and whatever, doesn't mean we're not going through certain things. So I'd just like to encourage everyone that if you are going through a lot of stuff, and if you're going through some certain things, I'd encourage you guys to talk to a friend, or just find an outlet for you guys to be able to express yourself. So ayun lang. So for me, content creation is one of my outlets, and I'm very thankful for my cousin who does the edits. Please do follow him on Instagram. This is his Instagram, and follow him for some very cool photography. So yeah. So anyways, guys, before the video ends, I did post a poll on the official IG of JDN Reviews, which is right here, and please do answer the story. Please do answer the poll, or it's in the story. It's in the IG story. The poll is on the IG story, basically. So please do answer it. The question is, what shoe brand technology are you guys more curious about? Is it Nike, Adidas, or is it Peak? So if you guys don't have an Instagram but do want to answer, please do leave a comment down below. What shoe brand technology are you curious about? And yeah, so we're just gathering answers for a week, and after that we will be posting a content about that, and I hope you guys are excited as I am. So yeah. I'd also like to plug one of my old professors' relief efforts for what's been happening during this quarantine. Please do like their Facebook page and follow them on Instagram. Their name is COVID Afflicted Relief Efforts, or CARE. And if you guys have the heart to donate in cash or in kind, please do like their Facebook page, follow them on Instagram, so that you guys can stay updated for the details. I will leave a link down below for both those accounts, so that you guys can give them a like and follow them. So anyways, guys, again, quick reminder, giveaway, just 2 more subscribers, and we're gonna start the mechanics. And we would like to encourage everyone to please stay at home as much as possible, stay safe, and practice social distancing, wash your hands, use alcohol, and always keep safe. So this was your boy JD, and I'll see you guys next time.